How we doing, guys? How we feeling? What are you doing today to become your greatest version? What are you doing today to enjoy this day? What are you doing today to love yourself? What are we doing today to express ourselves and be happy? Yeah. Today's another wonderful day in this paraíso, enjoying and loving. There's nothing or no one that can stop me from being happy. Even though I might have my low moments, there's always my high moments. There's always my greater moments. But I know everything is gonna pay off. Everything, my hard work, my dedication, my faith, me staying in my greatest version is gonna do its thing. Even though I'm not expecting anything, I know I will be receiving amazing things. I know because I deserve it, because I'm great. I'm a great individual just like you. You deserve whatever you put your mind into, and I know you'll receive it, because I'm receiving all the blessings, because as long as I wake up every day, I'm wealthy. I'm the wealthiest man that I know of myself. And you're the wealthiest one as well, because you're living in this paradise and you're priceless. There's no money that could top off how much you're worth. You're worth more than $1 trillion. Because paper is just a piece of paper. Money is just a piece of paper. It don't really have a value. It's just a man gives it a value. But for you, you're unreplaceable. No one can replace you, because you're unique. You are yourself. You are one in a million. You won the race of life. 1 out of 1 trillion, you're here. So don't doubt yourself, man. Don't doubt yourself, sis. You're here for a reason, and I truly believe that we're here for a wonderful reason, for us to inspire millions, to actually wake humanity up and tell them what's really going on, to tell them that we don't need no 9-to-5 job in order to survive, or in order to be happy, or we don't need money to be in this paradise. Just because you have more money than me, or whatever reason, don't mean that you're a greater individual. A great individual is the one who treats others right, who treats others amazing with love. That's a wealthy individual right there. Let's continue loving ourselves. Let's continue accepting ourselves. When we accept ourselves, we're able to do whatever we desire. I let go of so many habits that I thought that were helping me. But when I let go of all those habits, it's making me the person who I am, because I'm not depending on anything. For example, I was a cannabis consumer. I was smoking for 5 years, since I was 17. Every day, the longest break I remember was like 2 weeks that I had within those 5 years. But I've been 3 months sober, and I feel amazing, because it makes me realize that I don't need no certain enhancements for me to actually enjoy this day. Even though I miss it, sometimes I crave a blunt, I crave smoking, I crave that sensation. But what's that gonna do? It's just gonna make me feel good for a moment, but that we're gonna go back to the same thing as we were before. It's gonna become my crutch. It's just gonna be there and help me go through this day, even though we don't need no enhancements. I'm not going against marijuana, because I was a consumer. I love it. I know there's like every mentor said that I know of said that marijuana is a health benefit. It helps us. It's medicinal, and I agree with it. But for me, I know I will consume it as a medicinal, like for example CBD, but later on. But for now, I'm learning within my journey that within my journey is now looking forward it every day with no enhancements, and that's my goal that I'm working on every day. I'm not perfect. Even though I drink alcohol once in a while, I don't mean I'm a bad person, but that makes me realize that through all my flaws, all my mistakes, I grow and I learn. Sometimes I even realize that alcohol is not even a good use to enjoy your day either. But I'm not against anything. It's just the way how you treat it, the way how you could do whatever you like, but as long as you know you have a limit, as long as you know that it's not gonna control you or you're gonna depend on it. That's what I'm going for. That's what I mean. If you're really gonna depend on something, then that's not healthy. And I was depending on cannabis so much that I wouldn't even go a day without even thinking about it. Even though I still think about it now. But I know just enjoying the day in this paradise makes me feel amazing because I'm high on life. That's the great thing. That's what I'm learning. That's my greater thing now to do. Be high on life. Just enjoy this day, man, with no enhancements. I'm not saying it's bad for you. Do what you gotta do. If it helps you through this day, then do it, man. If it helps you, then I'm not saying to stop. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. I'm just here to share what my experiences have been throughout my journey. Through everything that I've learned, through my mistakes, I've always learned how to replace things. For example, with cannabis, I've learned how to replace it with art. I love drawing, bro. Even though sometimes I get lazy. Don't get me wrong, I get lazy and I don't feel like doing anything. But that's my choice right there. How bad do I see myself doing what I love? This is when discipline comes in, man. No one's perfect. But you gotta discipline yourself too in order to continue your path, man. Just because you're a woke one don't mean that life's gonna be easier for you or that you don't have to work twice as hard. You gotta work even more, man, because you gotta check yourself. You gotta work on yourself every single moment. But the thing is, the chosen ones know when they're doing something that's not for them, that's not serving them. When you actually acknowledge and actually accept that it's not serving you, then that's when you're winning. That's when you're actually doing the best version of yourself, man. So yeah, whatever you see that's not working for you anymore, man, find a replacement, a healthy replacement that you're gonna thank yourself within 10 years, even tomorrow, even within 5 years. Do something that you're gonna thank yourself in the future. Let's continue growing, man. Let's continue becoming our greatest version. Don't let no one or anything tell you that you're not good enough, because you are good enough, man. You're a unique individual. Eres mágico. You're majestic, man. Have a great day. Don't give up. You enjoy the rest of your day, man. Much love, sis. Much love, bro. Take care. Alchemistic Light, Juan Pacheco here speaking. I'm learning. I'm living. I'm breathing. And I'm just enjoying this day just like you. Have a good one.